Joined by the Nanaimo Clippers captain, Jamie Collins. And Jamie, we're fresh off the team doing some team building off the ice. You played some basketball this week. What's the importance of doing things like that, just as a group, as a team, getting away from the rink?
Well, it's just nice to get out of the rink and do something that all of us can do, and it's a nice social thing to do. And I think there's been a little bit of frustration around the team lately with how we're playing. So we just kind of wanted to get outside and enjoy some fresh air, play a little basketball, and have some fun. So I think we did that pretty well today.
People are asking me what's going on with Jamie, when's he coming back, and we don't like to delve into the specifics of injuries, but what can you tell us about your progression towards getting back in the lineup right now?
I did some light skating last week, and I'm hoping to ramp it up this week. And my goal is to play this weekend, but I'll see a doctor on Wednesday and see how that goes. But that's kind of my time frame, and my thinking is that I want to play this weekend.
What does the captain do when he can't be in the lineup and play? You're still around the guys all the time. So what role do you play in success and in trying to get the team going again to have more success when you're not able to play?
Well, I think our team's pretty mature, and I don't have to do too much. But I obviously have to be more of a vocal presence when I'm not playing, because usually I like to lead by example. But now that I'm not playing, I like to get in guys' ears a little bit and help them out. Not as much get mad at them, but just help them out and try and do as much as I can for them.
When you're watching the game, and I know this past weekend you were up watching from above on the penalty box side of Frank Crane Arena, are there things that you can see that you maybe look at differently, that you can talk to guys about that you wouldn't see if you were down lower on the bench, for example?
Yeah, I think it's really different from when you're on the bench to when you're in the stands, to be honest. Honestly, we look pretty fast from up there, but sometimes I'll see something, and maybe in between periods I'll go up to him and say something. But I'm just trying to help out. I'm not trying to get on anyone for anything. I'm just trying to motivate, because we all know in the room that we're all good enough players, and we're all here for a reason. So they know what to do. Just a few reminders is helpful sometimes.
The team's trying to play a different style. Just for yourself, when you adjust to a new system, a new style, can it take 4 or 5 games? Does it take a month to get down what you need to get down? What kind of timeline are you guys looking at so you're at your peak here after the coaching change?
Yeah, I think it's a little bit of a change, but I think Darren doesn't want to change as much as we may think. I think he still wants all those habits that we had before to keep going. He just wants maybe a little bit more offense from us. And, I think our team's capable of doing that. So I think if we, tighten up our D zone and cut away the turnovers, we're still going to be in a good spot with how we're playing. And, I look at this road trip as a huge motivation for us to get some points here. And there's nothing like going on the road and picking up points after the weekend and feeling good about yourself. So I think this is a huge step for us.
Let's go back a year. The mentality at this time of the year was, let's make sure we get enough wins to get in the playoffs. And now the mentality a year later is, let's make sure we get enough wins to win the division, and there's eyes of a championship. How much different is it from 1 year ago to right now?
Yeah, it's pretty different. I think the confidence factor is a lot different. This year we have the confidence because we've shown that we can stay at the top of the division with the Powell Rivers and the Victorias, and I think everyone on our team knows right now that we're gonna go for an Island Championship, and obviously try and carry that on in the playoffs and keep getting better. But I think playoff time and playoff hockey is really gonna bring the best out of our team, and I'm just really excited to get back in the lineup and play with the guys again.
That is the Nanaimo Clippers captain, Jamie Collins.